Hello everybody, Mr. Chia here again. Today we'd like to look at the forms of ownership or types of ownership of business. The most common one is sole proprietor. What is a sole proprietor? One man business. He may employ many employees, but he has only one owner. Okay? The disadvantage of a sole proprietor is that when he passes away, there's no continuity of the business. In other words, the business stops. Another disadvantage is that it's a one-man show, so he has, limited resources, limited capability. So this is another disadvantage. Now the second type of business ownership is partnership, whereby you got minimum two or maybe up to 20 or 30 partners together. So for this type of business, it's very important to have a partnership agreement. For example, when there's dispute among partners, okay, how is it going to be resolved? Most likelihood, it will be written in the partnership agreement to have an arbitrator to decide before going to the court. Okay, because court proceedings takes a lot of time and is very costly. Okay, so the partners should agree among themselves what can do, what they cannot do, who is supposed to do what, and so forth. Okay. The third type of ownership is called companies, or sometimes we call it corporations. This is different, whereby the shareholders do not run the business. Shareholders give the money to companies. Company is treated like a separate legal entity in the eyes of the law. There's no human element in a company. And unlike sole proprietor and partnership, we have a human element. We can identify the actual person physically. Okay, but in company, there's no human face. There is only a legal entity. Now, when the shareholders give the money to the company, maybe the company is started by some directors, so the directors will run the company on behalf of the shareholders. And how they do that? The directors appoint the CEO, the general managers and so forth. Now, one big advantage of company is that there is a continuity. If a shareholder dies, that doesn't mean the company died. Okay? And in return, when the company makes profit, the shareholders will be entitled to a dividend declared and approved in the annual general meeting. Okay, so that's a little bit different. Now, which is best? Well, it depends. Maybe when you started small, maybe a sole proprietor, as a business grow, maybe you want to move into a partnership. And if the business become more and more, there is a very bright future, maybe they want to incorporate a company. Thank you very much.